Have you ever wondered why someone with 10,000 followers can walk into a room and feel completely invisible, while someone else with maybe 10 followers commands the attention of everyone without even trying? It's a frustrating feeling, isn't it? The sense that you have something valuable to say, but you can't seem to break through the noise. I used to think respect was earned by being the loudest person, the one with the flashiest ideas. I was wrong. I was practically a ghost. But then I discovered that true respect isn't shouted from the rooftops, it's communicated in silence. The secret isn't in your online profile, it's in your physical presence. And today, I'm going to share 7 psychological tricks, secrets that the most respected people use, often unconsciously, to earn respect before they even speak. If you're ready to go from being overlooked to unforgettable, stay right here. Let's begin. The first trick is what I call the posture filter. Think about it. Online, you use a filter to look more confident. In real life, your posture is your filter. Most people, without even realizing it, walk around shaped like a question mark. Head down, shoulders slumped, energy curved inward. This posture silently screams uncertainty. But respected individuals stand like an exclamation point. Shoulders back, spine straight, chin level. This isn't about arrogance, it's about presence. A famous Harvard study found that adopting these power poses for just 2 minutes can actually change your brain chemistry, lowering your stress hormones and boosting your confidence hormones. So this isn't fake it till you make it, it's fix your posture to actually feel it. Starting right now, stop being a question mark. Be an exclamation point. Next, trick number 2, the gravity of slow motion. In a world obsessed with 15-second videos and instant gratification, slowness is a superpower. Think about the most powerful characters in movies: James Bond, Don Draper. Do they ever rush? No. They walk into a room with a deliberate pace. They speak with intentional pauses. Rushing signals panic and a lack of control. It communicates that you are reacting to the world. Slowness, on the other hand, signals control and authority. It communicates that the world reacts to you. When you move slowly, you create your own gravity, pulling people's attention toward you. Try it tomorrow. Walk to your next meeting or class 10% slower than you normally would. Speak 10% slower. You will immediately feel and be seen as more composed and powerful. Trick number 3 is a simple one, but it's a game changer: the 3-second connection. Eye contact is tricky. Too little and you seem insecure or dishonest. Too much and you seem aggressive or creepy. The secret is the rule of 3. When you speak to someone, hold their gaze for about 3 seconds at a time, then briefly and calmly look away for a second, perhaps at their other eye or their nose, before re-engaging. This isn't about counting in your head, it's about a rhythm. This rhythm communicates confidence and engagement. It says, I am present with you, I am listening, and I am not intimidated. It's the subtle difference between a stare down and a genuine connection. Now, if you're already finding these tips valuable, do me a small favor and tap that like button. It's a tiny click for you, but it tells the YouTube algorithm that we're sharing something good here, helping more people find their confidence. Thank you. Let's move on to trick number 4, the listener's spotlight. We're all taught to be good speakers, but very few are taught to be powerful listeners. Most people don't actually listen in a conversation. They just wait for their turn to talk. Respected people do the opposite. They turn the spotlight onto the other person. They use simple techniques like mirroring, where you repeat the last few words of what someone just said. If they say, "This project has been incredibly stressful," you can reply, "Incredibly stressful?" This simple echo encourages them to elaborate and makes them feel deeply heard. Another is labeling, where you identify their emotion. It sounds like you're feeling a lot of pressure. When you make someone feel truly seen and understood, they will instinctively grant you their respect, because you've given them a gift that is incredibly rare. Trick number 5 is my personal favorite, the silence advantage. In any tense situation, from a disagreement to a negotiation, silence is your most powerful weapon. We are conditioned to feel awkward in silence, so we rush to fill it with meaningless words. Don't. After you make a point in an argument, stop talking. Let the silence hang in the air. The other person will feel an overwhelming urge to break it, often conceding a point or revealing their true position. The same goes for negotiation. If you're asking for a raise and your boss gives you an offer, simply look at them, nod slowly, and stay silent. More often than not, they will be the first to speak again, sometimes even improving the offer on the spot. Remember this, in most verbal conflicts, the person who is comfortable with silence holds all the power. Moving on to trick number 6, the first impression anchor. You've probably heard this before, but it bears repeating because it's so critical. Your handshake is your non-verbal signature. It can instantly establish you as either confident and trustworthy or timid and unreliable. A weak, limp handshake, the dead fish, is a killer of respect. So is the bone-crushing grip that screams overcompensation. The perfect handshake is firm, web-to-web, with 2 or 3 gentle pumps, all while making direct eye contact with the 3-second connection rule. It's a simple 3-second interaction that anchors their first impression of you as someone solid, dependable, and worthy of respect. And finally, trick number 7, your personal uniform. This isn't about wearing expensive clothes, it's about intentionality. Think of Steve Jobs and his black turtleneck, or Mark Zuckerberg and his gray t-shirt. They created a personal uniform. This does 2 things. First, it removes decision fatigue, freeing up your mental energy for more important things. Second, it projects a consistent and confident image. Find a style that makes you feel powerful and authentic, whether that's a sharp blazer, a clean hoodie, or a simple, well-fitting t-shirt. When your clothes are a conscious choice rather than an afterthought, it sends a powerful nonverbal message. I know who I am, and I am comfortable in my own skin. When you feel good, you project good. So there you have it, 7 psychological tricks: the posture filter, the gravity of slow motion, the 3-second connection, the listener's spotlight, the silence advantage, the first impression anchor, and your personal uniform. But all of these tricks point to one fundamental truth. Respect from others is simply a byproduct of respect for yourself. When you carry yourself with intention, when you listen with purpose, and when you are comfortable in your own presence, people can't help but notice. Don't just watch this video and forget it. I want to challenge you. Pick just one of these tricks, just one, and practice it for the next 7 days. Maybe it's standing like an exclamation point. Maybe it's using silence in your next important conversation. Commit to it for 1 week. Which weapon will you try first? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear which one resonates with you the most. Thank you for watching, and remember, you don't need to be the loudest to be the most powerful person in the room. If you want more secrets to unlocking your confidence, make sure you subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.